I'm about to take this guy for a ride. The new Mercedes-Benz E-Class. That should be fun. Hey Mercedes, tell me a joke please.
Sorry, I'm too busy looking at the road.
Hey Mercedes, I love you. This is the 10th generation of the E-Class, and to celebrate this anniversary, Mercedes gave it the biggest facelift ever. You can see signs of the brand's recent design language in the rear and in the front. The line you see here is the exclusive exterior. With its stylish chrome highlights on top of the classic Mercedes-Benz design, it really lends prestige to the car. My personal favorite is the star on the bonnet, especially as today many Mercedes are ordered without one. Now, as much as I always wanted one, I swear I never tore one off of a car. I guess it belongs right here at the tip of the bonnet, just like that. In detail, the bumper and the radiator grille let the car appear with a noble and elegant impression. Now, on the E-Class, this adds up to a harmonious face, which seems like so much more than just a makeover. It's a whole new beauty. Getting to the rear, these slimmer tail lights create a wider look. The lights are split in order not to encroach on the boot space. Practical and beautiful at the same time. Another feature rounding off the front, the newly designed lights with the latest adaptive LED technology. These multi-beam LED have a feature that really adds comfort to a night drive, the high beam assist. Each single LED here can be individually controlled, so the light cone is adjusted to give you maximum illumination without dazzling oncoming drivers. And, by the way, the main beam has an increased range of up to 650 meters, the legally permitted maximum headlamp range. So design-wise, the 10th generation E-Class for me is a major step forward, but I don't have enough of it yet. E-Class was always the forerunner when it comes to practical innovations and comfort. And status, of course, those models will always look good on you. And this cabin, which has the exclusive interior line, does just that. It gives you a feeling of high quality and comfort through and through. I really love these well-crafted details and quality materials in here. Before we hit the road, I want to show you a unique bundle for feeling well and relaxed at any point in your drive. This Energizing Package Plus can suggest different well-being programs for the driver. Those programs combine, for example, music, massage, and center display visuals in order to relax or vitalize you. The system comes with different programs that relax or energize you during the different stages of your drive. They are based on algorithm or data that know how long you've already been driving or how tired you are. The Energizing app is the interface between wearables and the car. When you combine the Energizing app with a wearable like this special smartwatch, the system in the car can read your pulse frequency and other vital parameters and suggest a suitable energizing program. Do you see the stitching? It's marvelous, isn't it? What immediately strikes me is this new steering wheel with touch control buttons and capacitive hands-off detection. Means when I'm driving, for example using the steering assist on the motorway, I used to need to confirm that I'm monitoring the situation by slightly operating the steering in regular intervals. But this new system only needs me to softly touch the wheel to confirm. Sounds like a small detail, but trust me, it really makes a difference. Gorgeous MBUX multimedia system is now available in the E-Class, making it a digital masterpiece in its own right. Here, it all sits in this fully digital widescreen cockpit with its two 12.3-inch displays. With this layout, you have all the functions within reach. The heart of the system is the MBUX that comes with personalization options according to your mood and taste. You can change the display styles and access all functions like navigation, radio, and external devices such as your smartphone. You can control the MBUX via touchpad, touch screen, or the touch control buttons on the steering wheel. The highlight for the latter, the way they react to the movement of your fingers is more sensitive and intelligent. Or even easier by voice control, which also comes as standard. All you have to say is this: "Hey Mercedes,
How can I help?
can you show me the next restaurants, please?"
Here is what I found.
See how quick and easy it works? And there is one more very important feature that absolutely gets me. As there are many long-distance drivers amongst the E-Class fans, the car actively prevents me from a sore back with the energizing seat kinetics. The changes are only minimal, a few degrees or millimeters even, but you can actually feel it working. I'm going to tell you the effects it had when I arrive at the end. Let's move on and check out more of the cool technology of this car. You ready? Let's hit it. MBUX Augmented Video for Navigation is a fantastic helper, especially in complex traffic situations. In the display, you can see how it captures and layers street signs, points of interest and street names using cameras, making it easier to navigate. Also included is predictive navigation. The system will actually learn your frequent destinations and can pre-select them for maximum convenience. With our mind at ease now, let's focus on the road, because that's half the fun, right? Of course, the E-Class is no small car, but it parks like one, especially if you choose the parking package with the 360-degree camera. With its bird's eye view, parking is really easy, just like that. Under the name Urban Guard, Mercedes-Benz now bundles all its measures for car protection and security. They are the first car brand that offers this all-round monitoring of the parked car, so let's see what it consists of. Naturally, a break-in and anti-theft alarm system and an alarm siren are on board. This comes as no surprise. Then you have a tow-away protection with audible and visible warning in the case the vehicle changes position. Should your car be touched by another road user when parked, you will receive a message on your MBUX once you enter the car. In case the system detects a movement in the interior of your parked car, the interior protection will trigger warnings too. If you have the Mercedes Me app connected to your car, you can get notified via push message in case any of those incidents occur. Especially in the case of theft and parking collision detection, this is super convenient. You will automatically be notified in the case of an attempted break-in or if your vehicle is touched by another road user while parked. Let's talk about safety and security. The E-Class comes with the next generation of amazing assistance systems that have come down from higher classes. They ensure that the E-Class has one of the highest standards of active safety in its segment. On longer journeys, the Active Distance Assist DISTRONIC is really essential. It acts as a super smart cruise control because it can automatically maintain a desired distance to the car in front of me. Moreover, the system uses map-based data and road sign recognition to adjust the car automatically to the correct speed limit if necessary. And it contains the active stop and go assist, relieving you from one of the most annoying situations on the road, the stop and go traffic. Via Dynamic Select, various drive modes are available in the E-Class. In this car, I can choose between Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual. Let's go with Comfort, as this is something like the, let's say, genuine heartbeat of the E-Class. This E-Class is equipped with air body control. It's a multi-chamber air suspension that adapts the ride and chassis rolling to the various situations on the road. What's very practical is that it lowers the ride height at higher speeds to reduce drag and consumption. And this air suspension reduces the rolling of the car from one side to another in fast corners. Now, I'm going to shift to Sport Plus. Let's see what it does. Now, this feels super agile and precise, a bit like a much sportier car. And I tell you what, this is so much fun to drive. The E-Class has always been the benchmark of how a Mercedes should drive. Well, this generation takes it one step further. The options for drivetrains are huge, but all have in common a great sportiness whilst being very efficient. Therefore, the new E-Class offers a range of various petrol, diesel and plug-in hybrid engines. Most of them can be combined with 4MATIC. Talking about bringing the engine power to the road, every E-Class has the 9G DISTRONIC transmission as standard. It produces the typical smooth and superior driving feeling that this car is known for. In detail, it does two things in a great manner. First, the main job, it drives and accelerates so seamlessly that it easily maintains the gold standard here. And secondly, it allows the engine to always run in the lowest possible rev range, giving you a maximum of efficiency. I would like to take a closer look into the digital world that Mercedes-Benz is offering with the Mercedes Me features. Music has always been a huge part of my life. I love listening to music, especially when I'm driving. The cool thing is, Mercedes now offers online music. With my Amazon Music account synced to the car, I now have direct access to all my favorite tunes. Hey Mercedes!
How can I help?
Play Light It Up by Philo. The new generation of Mercedes Me apps is now available for many Mercedes-Benz models. With these apps, your smartphone becomes the digital connection to your car. The new generation consists of three main apps: the Mercedes Me app, the Mercedes Me Store app, and the Mercedes Me Service app. All three are replacing the previous Mercedes Me app and can be downloaded for free at the usual app stores. Let me start with the Mercedes Me app. With this app, you can check your car's status, for example, mileage, range, parking spaces, or car location. You can also remotely open or close some car features like the sliding sunroof directly in the app. Also, you can send your destination from your smartphone directly to your car's navigation system. Should you be looking for some upgrades, the Mercedes Me Store app shows you the Mercedes Me Connect services and on-demand features available for your Mercedes. You can buy new services, check their runtimes, or extend them with your smartphone. Third, you have the Mercedes Me Service app that can remind you of your next service appointment. Service appointments can even be easily booked directly via smartphone, providing you with a direct link to your Mercedes-Benz dealership. Plus, this app includes a selection of helpful how-to videos, like a tutorial for mounting a roof rack.
Place the roof rack on the attachment points under the covers and screw tight using a suitable tool.
Mercedes simply perfected the idea of the E-Class by creating a super practical and smart universe around the car and me as the driver. For me, this is next level mobility.